guys, welcome back to my channel where we spill tea left, right, and everywhere in between. Today's video is a mini tea of what's been happening on the internet. We're talking about Kim Kardashian and Pete Davidson dating rumors, David Dobrik getting called out for multiple things, Mr. Beast getting in trouble for recreating Squid Game, and more. But before we get into all of the tea, let me plug the Hot Tea Twitter account where you can keep up with any updates as well as send us stories that you want us to cover. Also, make sure to subscribe and turn on your notifications so you know when I post. And if you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up and comment down anything you want in the comments down below. Alright, let's get into the tea. So our first story for the day is about Pete Davidson and Kim Kardashian dating rumors. We've touched on this in a previous video, you can check it out, but long story short, people have been speculating that Pete and Kim are dating. Now, why does it matter? Well, Kim is technically still married to Kanye West. They haven't finalized their divorce yet. Also, for some reason, people are surprised that Pete dates women like Ariana Grande and allegedly Kim Kardashian. So far, Kim and Pete were spotted recently holding hands on a roller coaster, going to the same restaurant for dinner, wearing matching outfits for Pete's birthday party, and now they've been seen holding hands in public. Some people have been joking that Kim didn't like the attention that Kourtney has been getting with Travis and is dating Pete for the publicity. What do you guys think? Is it a publicity stunt or do they seem like a real couple? Moving on, let's talk about David Dobrik getting exposed by friends and more. Recently, David was on the Zayn and Heath podcast, Unfiltered. They had a lot of topics to talk about, one of which was diving into David's love life. They were like, we've never seen you kiss somebody, we've never seen you kiss girls, you've kissed us though.
Actually, yeah, I've kissed you.
I've kissed you.
I mean, I've definitely kissed guys. Like, what's a moment you'd see me kiss a girl in front of you?
I don't know, just like at a party, we'd look over
Yeah.
and be like, "Whoa!"
And David responded by saying he's had a girlfriend while being around them, and this is obviously about Liza because she's been the only public girlfriend that David has had. There are compilations of them on YouTube where they kiss, hug, and are affectionate, so it's weird that even though they dated, they didn't put much of that in their videos and vlogs. There are still a good amount of moments like those. Maybe they wanted to keep things more private, but around the friends, I doubt it. Anyway, David's friends were like, you guys never kissed in front of us, and we weren't sure if you were really together or not. Then all of the guys said they've kissed David.
You know what's weird? I've never seen you kiss somebody.
Really?
Yeah, no.
Wait,
I don't think
I had a girlfriend.
No, I don't even think I saw you kiss her. I didn't see you kiss her either.
I never did. It's like, are they together? Because I never seen them.
Oh my god. My bad.
Speaking of Liza, someone brought up when she went on a few podcasts talking about her love life and past relationships, like last year when things were cooling off with David and his drama. One of the podcasts is the Whitney Cummings one. She mentioned that she hasn't reached the big O with a partner, if you know what I mean, and that she's just a really good actress. Because of this, people started making fun of David, saying things like, oh, now we know why Liza left you, you didn't give her what she needed. The other podcast that she went on was The Odd Vice by Kristen McAdie and Alex Coote, also Vlog Squad members. On that one, she talked about people being in love with her before, but the person they were in love with was who she was willing to become, not her actual self. People felt for Liza being open about her past relationships.
Multiple people had loved me at one point. Like, they loved me for me. Wasn't the case. They loved me for the version I was willing to become for them.
The next thing in regards to David is the tipping for delivery scandal. He was exposed a while ago on TikTok that he doesn't tip when eating out in restaurants, as well as not tipping when getting delivery. David said that he doesn't pay when going out. His friends joke that they always have to instead of him.
Bro.
It was like this girl who like worked at a restaurant that said David came in with like our entire group. We were all like terrible to be around,
saw it, like,
awful.
that's bullshit.
And then
No way.
we left no tip.
No, not no.
Dine and Dash? Is that what it was?
Wasn't the no tip. It wasn't the no tip that bothered me about that TikTok. It was the girl. The girl writes on it. She or not writes on it.
She wrote like a note on it, right?
No,
Or
she says he didn't tip. First of all, they said I paid for the thing, which I never pay for any lunch.
No, he doesn't.
I never
Because
have.
he doesn't have a credit
I don't
card.
have a credit card, so
Yeah.
it's not possible for me to pay for any lunch.
We always have to pay for David.
So they said
It's funny how that shit works.
hey, I Venmo, and they said that I put my card down, I left no tip, and instead wrote my name with a smiley face. Like, I just graced you with my presence.
And then for the delivery situation, he said that it could have been Natalie, his assistant. David said that this hurts him because he is known to give away things all the time and he always tips, apparently. It looks like he's throwing her under the bus for this one, but
honestly say I've never ever not tipped. Like,
That's
from when
weird. You're Mr. Giveaway and stuff.
Well, that's why it's so like, that's why it, like, those comments hurt me extra more, because it seems like I'm just being like faking it on camera. And Natalie goes, honestly, I think that was about me.
She didn't leave it because she had access to your account?
No, because people come to my house all the time and they Postmates from my house. So it could have been anybody at my house. And and yeah,
she can't tip them because she didn't order it.
No, and she was like, when I first started ordering Postmates, like, I would never tip. And I was like, what the?
moving on, David is also in some trouble with another friend. In a recent TikTok where him, Natalie, and Taylor, his other assistant, were doing a TikTok trying where they throw pens into a cup, David was joking about not paying them. Then he pushed Natalie a little too hard and she got a scratch on her face that ended up bleeding.
This, you can't see the new Spider-Man movie the day it comes out. Oof.
Some people thought it was intentional or too aggressive, taking it too far. If you guys have kept up with David in the past year, you know he got exposed big time for putting his friends in dangerous situations, like Jeff Wittick, for example. And lastly, on David Dobrik, he got caught trying to steal a rock from ancient Greek ruins. In this clip from David's new Discovery show about him and his friends traveling all around the world, David is asking if it's actually illegal to take rocks from the ruins, and Susie says, yes, David, put it down. But of course, just like a little kid, you tell David not to do something, he's more enticed to do that one thing. Take a look.
I feel like you don't know what's going on, Susie.
Bro, Google, man! I was up at 1 a.m. Googling. Put that down, Dennis.
Look like you. I'm Greek. I can get away with it. Come on. And then I caught immediately.
Oh, see? I told you! I said it! I told it! It's illegal, right?
It's something in my pocket! We can't take anything from here. Like, hey, check this guy's pockets right here.
Next, Mr. Beast is getting called out for recreating Squid Game. Over the last month or so, the show gained huge popularity and people have tried to recreate it or make something from the show. There was a TikTok trend with sugar cookies. A few other influencers and celebrities have made Squid Game themed parties. The show, in a nutshell, is about people in need of money fighting for their lives trying to win the big prize, entertaining rich people. It's very much on brand for Mr. Beast to give away gifts and prizes, so it was expected that he would hop on the trend. And people found it problematic that these influencers are missing the point of the show. Mr. Beast said that he would take time to really get the sets right. He tweeted, "I'm gonna go all out on this in real life Squid Game video. Give me a month to gather 456 random people and recreate all the sets. I'm inviting 100 random people that buy this hoodie/shirt to compete in my recreation of Squid Game, only available for 48 hours. So he gave the opportunity to some of his fans to participate by buying his merch. Could it be just a way to promote it, or he really wanted it to be random? Some of his fans DM'd him that he should pick random ordinary people, not influencers, but that also backlashed because then he's doing it just like the show and is making people who need money do crazy things and so on. Either way, people are pissed. He tweeted, "We are doing this drop because our Squid Game video is looking like it will cost over $2 million, easily our most expensive video, and I need help paying for it. All the money we will make go towards the video." And once people knew how much money was going towards the production, they got even more mad. A lot of comments were like, you should just give the money away or to charity. However, this set looks really good and high production. Take a look. A YouTuber called Matthew Beam posted a video helping Mr. Beast by recreating the red light, green light doll. You know, that creepy looking doll that chooses who should be eliminated?
Days ago, I got a phone call from Mr. Beast asking if I could help him create Squid Games in real life for his video.
You're recreating all 6 games, going to be insane, arguably our biggest video ever.
Dude, I heard about that. That's gonna be so cool. How can I help?
One problem is, we've realized it's gonna cost over $2 million.
And building it is extremely difficult. Be careful. We're risking breaking this thing right now. So I agreed to help Mr. Beast out and build him the giant robot doll from Squid Game.
Yo, that's actually really cool. Okay, I did not think you were gonna do that. Wait, what if you go red light, green light? Really? Yo, I thought that was gonna trip it up. Yo, wait, what?
yeah.
Mr. Beast also shared building the other sets and they look insane. A very good replica of the real deal. Some people are even thinking Mr. Beast is going to get sued by Netflix because they are almost identical. But if someone has $2 million to spend on recreating a show, they probably have enough money to pay for lawyers, or at least they know where the limit is when it comes to copyright. I'm sure they've thought about how not to get sued, you know? I don't know. Plus, the games are not going to be the same. We don't need another adpocalypse or anything like the Logan Paul Forest situation. One user asked, "You're actually ridiculous. How much did the total project cost?" He responded, "Around $2 million to build and produce, $1.5 million in prizes." And people's opinions were really conflicting. Some people thought that Mr. Beast is completely missing the point of the show, and by recreating it, he's supporting capitalism. One user said, "Damn, you sure spent a lot of money to completely miss the point of the show." You know that TV show about a game where desperate people bleep themselves for the chance of winning money, telling us about how sadistic the rich can be and how the working class is just entertainment fodder for them? Let's do that in real life. Don't worry, nobody blank, so it's okay. When the show criticizes the exact thing you're doing and the message is completely lost on you. Mr. Beast, I'm sorry, but this doesn't pass the vibe check. Capitalism like this is exactly what the show is critiquing. Now, on the other hand, there were people defending him. Many people were like, this is a much better way to give away the money. More views equals more money to give away. One user said, what you didn't understand is that he's not literally recreating the show. He just wants to make a fun game where the winner earns money. That's it. All the people talking about how Mr. Beast could have just distributed the money to poor people. Do y'all not realize that following trends equals more views, more revenue, more money to give away? People are more likely to click a real-life Squid Game video than some philanthropy video. If you know anything about Mr. Beast, is that he's made a lot of videos where he gives away money, prizes, cars. Sometimes it's just random people that he meets, sometimes it's a challenge or a game. So this is no surprise why he is hopping on the trend to make content related to Squid Game. And when you think about it, more people would watch him recreate Squid Game than a simple video where he talks about giving away money to charity. People want to be entertained and his videos are always watched by tons of people. Obviously, there is the other side of the argument. The show's point is to highlight how the rich view people in need of money. But yeah, I really want to know what you guys think about this, so make sure to comment that down in the comments down below. That was it for today's video. I will leave you guys with this video to get your mind off of all of this petty drama. If you like this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to this channel. We post new videos every single day. Alright, bye bye.